Alright, welcome to Turn and Burn, the F-14 Dogfight Simulator. I think this is day 3 of trying overall. We're at a point where I think I know what to do. The problem is doing it, and that is a problem in that there may not be an ending to this game. Last night I had plenty of lives, I just ran out of time. So the farthest I got was stage 14. My goal here is to keep going until I see the goals of the level repeat, and then we'll just basically call it. Because I really don't think that there's I'm of the opinion that there's no end. The rest of this game, I have, I've gotten a lot better at landing, so that means I'll have a good shot at it. Yeah, I'm pretty much expecting this to be the final night for a while, unless I have to come back and revisit it if I learn more through emulation. Hey VPN, how you doing? Whoops, I am letting that dip a bit too much through now. I saw something online about this game that said that there are 99 levels, and that when you reach level 99 and you beat it, it just takes you back to 99, so basically the game is endless. I don't know how true that is. So, I think this will probably be my last night of playing it for a while. I'll consider whatever I accomplish today as good, assuming I can reach levels that have repeating goals. So if I reach a level that repeats a goal, then I'll beat that, consider it done, and then I'll just do emulation practice over time and figure it out. So the problem is, like, the person said that they used a level select code to get to level 99 and try it out. I can't find any proof anywhere that there is a level select code. So I don't know if that's true. But last night I got to level 14. Did not beat it, because I just, had to go to sleep. And I had to beat 25 planes. Got really intense very fast. I looked up Game Genie codes, and the only ones that I found were for ammo, so you could have unlimited of each type of ammo. But nothing about level skips. Yeah, no Game Shark, but there was the Game Genie. Oh, I'm already here? Okay, I'll kill this guy then. I had no idea I was so close to this guy. Okay. There you are. You're up here, huh? Come on. Oops. Grab my gun a little too fast. When I was playing it, I ran out of ammo very, very fast though. That's the big downside. A lot of difficult planes, and I was having to go through machine gun, and so I was also losing fuel very easily. Right, where are you? You're over here. Did you get a chance to play anything today? I wasn't online very much at all. Work was... Wednesday's a busy day. Uh, 30. Down. Yeah, I was like scouring GameFAQs to see if there's like any more information I could gather from it from like people who had reviewed it, but everyone who reviewed it on GameFAQs is basically like, this game is terrible, you can't even hit an enemy. Okay, well, obviously you didn't find the manual and it didn't really explore things to understand how the gauges on the side work. And Mexican Runner also did this game, but he also did not know how it worked and quit after not even completing level 1. So that didn't help. Everywhere, just no one's documenting stuff. At least the next game will be easy, and one that I know actually has an ending. There we go. It's pretty good. Almost in my first extra life. I will have to hurry because I don't have much fuel. I think the first 3 levels they carry your fuel over from one level to the next. I got up even more, huh? Other reviews were also saying that like the graphics of the enemy planes were like little tiny triangles. I'm like, what are you guys looking at? This is like, the cutscenes are good, and there's clearly something to the planes. Like, I think they're talking about, like, here. Like, they're thinking that this is the graphics of the planes. I don't know, GameFAQs reviewers are not very reliable. Who would have ever thought, right? Okay, let's drop down. Hey, Nedson, how you doing? Planes, planes, and automobile planes, yeah. We'll probably hear some automos behind us. Always seems to be the way. Right to him. Pains. This game is a pain. I do think this is going to be my last night of trying, though. I think I'm just going to try to get to a mission that repeats the goals and then just kind of stop. As far as I can tell, yeah, I don't think that this game does end. I don't know for sure. But I'm going to basically just call it and then do some emulator work and move on to other games and revisit it if I need to. We need to get to heading 30. I went the wrong way for that. A long way. Oh, you know. Down to 25 or so. And yep. TV comebacks, welcome on in. Yeah, I don't think this game ends either. So we'll do what we can. Last night I did not get to a spot where I could say that I'd beaten it. I got to level 14, which is pretty good. But I don't think that's enough. Because the goals... I did not reach a repeating goal level. So that's basically my goal for tonight. Oh. Oh. I have my little notepad on the ready just to make sure, because I was keeping track. I think I think 25 bogeys is going to be the max, because that's what I had in level 14. I'd be really surprised if they go for more than 25, because that was a lot to handle, and I did not actually handle it at any given point. I ran out of fuel, or I got killed. But my fear is that they might keep 25, but then reduce the ammo. Got my first extra life. I have not died yet. On to mission 4. It gave me 6 of the heat-seeking missiles when I reached level 14. And that was... Wow, already? Okay, let me just... I'll kill him since I'm here. Oops. No, I don't want to use that at all. I might have to refuel before I can do their stuff. Yeah, let's just refuel. So yeah, the MiG 29? Is that what they're called? 29s? Whatever they're called. There were more than 6 of them. I forget how many there were. But I ended up, like, losing my... I ran out of missiles and I had to do a whole bunch of planes with machine guns only, and that became a problem. That meant I had to spend a lot of fuel to go after the things. So yeah, when I kept missing with my machine guns and missiles, then I was in a little bit of a trouble spot. Shouldn't be too hard to get back there now, though. Like, I'm pretty confident in my abilities to play most of this. Whew, that was close. He's up there. All the way up there. I'm glad that other people are playing these games. And by other people, you mean me, like the one person who's playing this. That and like Penguin Wars and Wave Race and failing at other ones too. There are definitely some games that I've tried to get best ending on and have failed, so... Whoa, that was lucky. I got one more of these guys, huh? Down to 24. Press back up to 50, which is what the manual recommends for maneuverability purposes. I would love it if there's other Game Boy console challengers who would take on some of these. I know that, but I'm also like afraid, I don't want to be the one who like votes it into existence. You know, like, I don't know who's active right now. It's Mo and Hero, but Hero has like his own like specific list of games. I don't think he's doing everything. He's just doing like the top 500, which I don't think this would fit into. And then Mo, I don't want to vote for someone to play for this. I'd rather vote for people to play good games. This game isn't bad, but it's just, you know, just obnoxious in terms of difficulty. 3 more months for finishing off the game collection console. That's assuming the prices will allow you to do that the way you want, though, right? There probably won't be like a huge spike in prices. That would be the only thing that really throws you off. I would love to be able to say that I'll be done with my Game Boy collection in 3 months, but that's definitely not happening. Unless I can find like a really good store around here that has a bunch of stuff I need. Find like Jimmy Connor's Tennis for like $3 because they don't know what they have. Wii U Zelda Edition maybe 35, and that's annoying. That doesn't... Oh, 350. Yeah. I mean, for a special limited edition console, that's not too terrible. If it was 5 instead of 3, would I still buy it? Yeah. Even if it was $50 instead of $3, I would still buy it. I've almost pulled the trigger on a couple of copies of Jimmy Connors, but I just didn't do it. I've done it on F1 pole position. What's the other big one I bought? Was it Amazing Tater? I don't remember. There's one that I own and one that I don't of those. I think, yeah, I don't think I have Spud's Adventure, but I have Amazing Tater. Yeah. I don't have Spuds. So, you know, I've... Like, once a year, I pick off, like, one of the major cartridges. Yeah, exactly. Wii U is scarce. It's getting, like, a little bit of a cult following in like, a Dreamcast way, but I think the only thing that really hurts its cult following is that most of the games have been released on Switch now, and so there's less of a reason for some people to collect it. But it's a good system. It's honestly not bad. I enjoyed my time with the Wii U. I probably will do more Wii U games on my personal backlog next year. I never finished the... Oh gosh. It's not someone I was expecting to encounter, but... Take it. You got a full Wii U set? That's pretty cool. I only have about 10 or so. I can't say I want a full Wii U set. Do you have the special Zelda console? I'm not sure if this is the 29 that I've been chasing or not. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. I missed with both of those. How terrible. Let's drop. You have one Wii U game, the NES Remix Pack. That's the one I have. Oh no, wait, do I have... Never mind, I have the DS version. I have the DS version. Getting confused with Nintendo Land for some reason, which I have not even played. But I own it. I'm bad at this. Need fuel? No, I'm good. Probably get fuel after I kill this guy. Oh, I gotta climb all the way up though. The Wind Waker one? That's one you're talking about, Anson, right? There weren't multiple Zelda consoles, were there? Game & Wario, Star Fox, yeah, one of the ones that aren't, I own Star Fox, but I've never played it. I hear mixed things. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to just spend some time adjusting the controls if I ever actually get around to putting the disc into the system. It's so weird that the most menacing ship name is actually just your refueling station. Oh, he's almost there. Over here. Horizon. Can't forget about Devil's Third exclusive. And honestly, some of the games might play better on it. You know, stuff that isn't exclusive necessarily, but still probably better. Like, Wonderful 101, I'm sure is probably better with the gamepad than... What the f*** is that? How am I missing with all those? Well... I need to get better at shooting those missiles, because that's going to be a huge time saver in these later missions. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait for bearing. Let's see how many musical glitches we run into tonight. When I reduce the thrust to 0 and then bring it back up sometimes, it messes with the soundtrack a bit. And it only goes back to normal if I put my thrust back to 0 again. Huh. There we go. I was gonna say, like, what's taking so long to trigger this? Except not exactly perfect, but admirable. Go back, I actually want to kill him since I'm here. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's not miss with these. Up a little bit more. Go. Now let's get this other M29. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Oh. That sucked. That's the part I'm still missing, I guess, overall, is how to do that properly. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I changed the thrust to like a higher thing, and now it's like really weird. Music's all jacked after I changed the thrust. And now it's back. Like the jacked ass music is actually kind of interesting. I thought it was intentional for the longest time, but I don't think it is. Oops. Why is this not sticking? Jesus, what the fuck? I'm having the hell of a time tonight. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because I only have to do this once, but still. Well, alright, let's do this thing. Oh, we're way off. We're way off. How did I get... How did I end up going the opposite way? Alright. The hit detection on the machine gun also doesn't make sense, but... Come on, trigger the plane. Here we go. Weird. Yeah, I ran out of missiles. I did a really bad job of shooting. Oh. I'm way off center. Oh, the okay just means that my machine gun is not overheating. That's all that means. If I shoot it too frequently, then it'll say hot. That's when the machine gun is selected. And then if I have the other ones, then it'll show me how many missiles I have left on each of the other line items. Still considered a great landing, though. So you can see that there's like 5 bars on the left. The top 2 are really just indicators of an incoming missile. Will let me know that there's something coming my way. The one that it's on right now that's highlighted, that's the machine gun. The one below that is the normal missiles, and the one at the very bottom is the heat-seeking missiles. And you just hit select to cycle through those. I'll quickly kill this guy. See? We'll go for the M29s first. So yeah, I have 3 of these heat-seeking missiles. Which will lock on if you have steady tone. Which I did. just the quickest way to... Yeah, reading the GameFAQs reviews of this was hilarious, just to see how badly people were playing the game. Like, I don't know how to find the plane, so you can just like climb and go to the quadrant and then just drop your plane until it appears. Nope, that's not how it's supposed to work. Just gotta match the numbers on the right hand side. Oh wow, he's up there. It's up there. Yeah, it's clear that there's only 4 reviews, but all of them are people who did not read the manual or did not have access to the manual. It's clear that their review is coming from a place where they did not understand the game because they didn't. I mean, it's complex to learn, but like once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. It's really pretty easy. Some of the nuances of landing I think were pretty tough, but other than that, but I definitely understand that, you know, like you wouldn't know what to do with these numbers on the right hand side if the manual didn't tell you, but once the manual tells you, it's pretty easy to just do it, match it up, you know? B-17B Bomber for Intellivision? I don't know that game at all, but I'll read those reviews. Oh, how did I miss that? There's one other flight sim game that I'm aware of on Game Boy, and that is I forget exactly what it's called. It's like F something Strike Eagle. I forget what number it is. 17? I don't know. Not an easy game to understand. That's unusual for Intellivision, so it would also make sense that the reviews reflect that, 'cause they're going into Intellivision games and expecting a nice, easygoing experience. But maybe the overlay is super crucial. Where are you? Oh, it's you. I don't care about the missile bonus. Like, my lives are gonna be fine. I have 6 lives already. I'll probably get another one pretty soon. Early on in Mission 8, so I'm not too worried about the lives. Now we drop. I wonder how many games I have that are like that, where I don't have the manual for the Game Boy version, and it will be very much needed to understand what I'm doing. One of the soccer games I played was like basically unplayable, and I think it's because there was no manual available to help me understand the controls. It was very early on. It was International Superstar Soccer, I think it was called. And I still don't have the manual for it. I could not figure out how to actually like dribble the ball up the field. all I could do was shoot or pass, but passing was pointless because you can't, like, it's not like hockey where you can, like, pass it to a specific person intentionally. You just kick it in the direction of somebody and hope that you can control your guy well enough to grab it. So it's like there's no ball control. So there's probably some weird nuance to the controls I just didn't know about. It would have made the game so much easier. Ace landing. Yeah, I'll have another life pretty soon. You get a life for every 50,000 points. Alright, mission 8. We're up to 8. How long have I been going? Less than an hour? Bad. Not bad. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hope I don't game over on level 14. I have a weird feeling that that's going to be the last unique one, which is going to be a weird level to be the last unique one, but I wish you could see the elevation of each plane from this menu. Because that's what I would base my choices on. I want to like start at the highest and go down. Instead you have to cycle through the menu, cycle through each one. It would just be a huge pain in the butt. I waste more time just climbing up. Oh, come on. shit there. Oh yeah, see, I gotta climb up again now. But what else is there? This one's at 35. This one's at 20. No, 37. They're all up. Okay. Where's the intruder? That one's down. We go for that? No, I'll go for one of the bigs first. I'll just drop right down. I was doing really well with the missiles last night, and now I'm like starting to lose my touch a bit. Seven. It's faster to go back. Hmm. Refuel and then climb back up. But I need to get better at the missiles because that's what's going to save me the time on those later levels. Oh jeez. Was not expecting that. I was not expecting to just like randomly run into it. It stopped my descent. Wonder what it defaulted my thrust to. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, come on. All right. It's close. Why is this guy so hard? Let's just go for this guy instead. I honestly don't know why I can't seem to get that guy at all. But I can't have that stuff happening in the later levels, you know? Like, it... Little things like that make me understand that I don't have the game fully figured out. Like, it's all about small adjustments, but I don't know how to make some of those small adjustments when they're clearly, like, taking evasive maneuvers against me. That's easy. Alright, so we're done with that guy. Now we go back up. And there's no way to earn more missiles, as you might imagine. You just have to get to the next level. I don't know if his health resets is the problem. Okay, 210. Really easy to overcorrect. Oh. That sucks, because I need waste. Okay. That's alright. I mean, I have enough fuel, which is obviously the big concern for that. Huh. It doesn't lose a life when you abort your landing. You just have the potential of losing a life from running out of fuel if you have to circle around too many times. We made it! Ace landing! Alright. Up to 9. I have full fuel too. They gave me full fuel on this level. Wow, how did I climb up so high so fast? Let's get this. It's 20. Let's make. It's up to 26. So I can. Far and we're there. Too far. Too. It's over. So I can even. I think I can go ahead and use this heat-seeking missile on this guy. I think I've hit all the 29s. Okay, slightly. Sir. Okay. This might be the last 27, and then the rest are transports. Like, theory. Ugh. Glad he didn't shoot me. You know what? I'm gonna refuel first. Oh god, come on! Why is it so picky? There we go. I need to get better refuel luck in the later levels too. Okay, there was one more. Oh, we got a Sam for the first time. Oh. Let's get back down to level ground for 1. And reduce our thrust big time. Slightly. Okay. Level 9's almost done. Thrilling action adventure. Again. Yeah, I thrusted too late. Overcorrected. We did it. 9 levels down. 9. Mission 10. So this is the last mission that I know of, well, until level 25 at least, where the number of bogeys matches the mission number. Mission 11, it goes up to 12. Give me a second, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's not too difficult. When it really good, once you get the hang of the different elements of the game, it's not too bad. But Mission 14, I tried like 3 times and I did not pass it, mostly because there's 25 ships and you only get like 16 total like good missiles. So the time constraints of having to refuel and get everything done before you run out of fuel again is the difficult part in the later levels. But yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back. All right. We're close to hour 10. Amazing. I've only been at this for hour 15 minutes tonight. That bodes well, right? I hope. Yeah, let's just climb up and get this guy. I'm starting with like half fuel. I don't know if that's because of where I landed on my previous mission. He's up. He's way up. Let's go way up. Handle the high guys first, you know? 7. We're at 22. What are you at? 18. So let's do this guy at 22. Six. What am I doing on fuel? After I kill this guy, I'll get more fuel. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So I have to climb up. Climb up. Why am I not going up? I'm like, I can't see the stupid water. You'd think I'd be higher than that. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so far away. Speed up. My thrust to speed up, get closer to him. Oh, whoops. Landed right on it. So I need 10. Evidently has near transport or something. Oops. Well, that was a wasted opportunity. The fuck? I don't know why I'm so bad at this. I feel like I should be hitting some of these, but I don't know. I had the groove, and now I lost the groove. There's 3 transports to go. Oh, this guy's up. Got it. PC doesn't shoot back. I will probably have to dodge a SAM. None of that was hitting. I'm gonna go up and get gas, just because I don't know if the gas will carry over from level to level. And if it does, then awesome. Be a little bit more prepared. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Since there's only one more ship to go after, and I'll probably have to also dodge a SAM after I kill it. Yeah, I thought there was a button I could press on these things, but no. Jeez, this is very, very picky. Down to 21. $50, and then let's try. Oh, no Sam. Okay, cool. Perfect. I do appreciate having the music and the fact that it also is, you know, they can still do sound effects at the same time. But it does make it tough to know when you're hitting with the machine gun, since the visual cues are not really there either. I think the music kind of overlaps some of the hit sounds. Golden. Hey, Lord Arvin, how you doing? I just beat level 10. I'm on my first and hopefully only run of the night. I'm just gonna go until the goals repeat and then call it. And then we'll explore offline through emulation as time goes on and see if I need to revisit it. But now we're going to get into the harder levels. I have not lost a life. I've missed a couple landings, so I've had to circle around, but I have not lost a life. So I have 9 lives currently. And so now we get to where things escalate a bit. Mission 11 has 12 enemies as opposed to Mission 10, which had 10. I made it to level 14 last night. Did not pass it. Probably would have if I were able to keep playing, but it takes a lot of time to go through these later levels. Who's in my way? The MiG-29 is... Oh, he's... Oh... I think everyone who's in chat has voted. But I will run the poll after I beat this, or after I finish it. Depends on how late that is. I don't know if I'll run it tonight or if I'll do it Monday before the next stream. Before we start playing Mickey. You are too low. You're too low. You're good. That's my everything. I don't need to worry about that. That's 18 and all right, let's do God damn it. All right, we're going down to 8. There's 2 of them are on the 8 level, so I can just hit them both. He's at 10. Yeah. Hey, Chineko, how you doing? This is probably gonna be the run. This will be the last run. If I can get to a level that repeats the goals, then I'm calling it done for now. Because I do think it's endless. Up to 36. Okay, let's go back up to 36. I got plenty of fuel. So I'm basing that on just, I don't know, a random GameFAQs comment that I'm not able to verify. But also just general consensus, even though this game is not well documented at all. The person on GameFAQs said that they found, or that they played to level 99 using a level select code. They beat level 99, and it just brought them back to level 99 again. So it didn't loop to 1, it looped back to 99. Part of the problem is that that's completely unsubstantiated because I do not have any indication as to where a level select code is. I could not find any proof that it exists. I found Game Genie Game Boy codes, but it's all for ammo. Just unlimited ammo. Or no overheating machine gun. Nothing about a level select. So, 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% Nothing on cuttingroomfloor.com or anything like that. So, hell if I know. That's at 7. This is at 7. You're at 18. So we're going down to 18. You should make codes for this. You should make codes for this game if you know how to. If you know how to do level select, if that's something you have the power to do, I'd be very, very curious. I'm not sure what other codes would really apply to this game, though, aside from unlimited ammo. Guaranteed perfect landing or something like that. I'm bad at this game. There we go. So that's 7. Let's just go down 7. I'm still good on fuel. Like, he's dead in my sights, but I can't hit him. And I also can't... Oh, how dare you miss me. There we go. Like, I get the idea behind how to do this thing, but it just doesn't always... Can't get it to work. It's just effort, yeah. I think I'll probably be able to, like, beat the game through emulation before before you be able to create a code, or, you know. I feel like that was quick. Let's do... I can do one more. I can do one more transport and then I'll refuel. And by that I mean, like, before you could get around to, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. What other codes would this game use? Like, what would be a good code for this game? Oh, I overheated. The ammo ones make sense. I guess, like, a perfect landing is the only thing I can think of. Because the takeoff is nothing. That's just, like... Landing is the only other trouble spot. Oh, jeez, okay. Don't mind me. Okay, now I need to get level again, and back. Not great timing, but... Well, that's the thing, there's no passwords to enter. So yeah, level select would be good. Maybe a Game Genie code, like, auto-kills enemies. I mean, that's basically, like, unlimited heat-seeking missiles. So, I don't know. This last enemy is really up at 36,000. Oh, there's one more. Okay. There we go. Doesn't appear that the title screen contains a button sequence code and the game stores mostly ROM inside of RAM, which is strange. So would that first part, would that mean that there would not be a potential level select code option? If there's no ability to like store a button sequence or check for one? Game is all about minor adjustments. Perfect. Yeah, I wonder if they're referencing like the Super Nintendo version, but I think the Super Nintendo version has a definitive ending spot. Or maybe they're just making things up. Alright, on to level 12, where we now have to fight 15. I feel like you're familiar with the website The Cutting Room Floor, right? They have hidden level select codes as part of their, you know, their listings. If there's anything in a ROM, if there's anything in a thing that's unused, you know, like for kicks, they have some of the unused assets. You know, the Egyptian Mario and the Tahitian girl and stuff like that. So they have, you know, in like Penguin Wars, they have the level select code that's not in the manual or mentioned anywhere. That's in the Cutting Room Floor's website because they were able to data mine the cartridge and find it. There's nothing listed for Turn and Burn, which makes me think that that it just doesn't exist. That there's probably nothing there to go after. Does that mean that they're that they're not a wholly reliable source, or Or they're just insufficient, and the fact that it's missing from there doesn't necessarily mean jack shit. This guy's like moving around too much, and I don't like how he's moving around because I'm trying to like get at it. Should be like dead on. Up more. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know if just nobody has gotten to that cartridge and that's why it's missing, or if it's missing because there's nothing to be gathered from it. Because who the hell cares about turn and burn? Doofuses like me, but besides that... It's a 6. Go down to 6. Just to get rid of this guy. Faster to turn around this way, I think. Screen makes me want to play Battleship more than anything. Oh no. Woo! It's a close one. I'm honestly surprised I whiffed on that. What do we got? We got, you're at 19, you are at 32. Oh, we got transport that's like right there. So let's go after the transport that's right. Let's go up to 30. No text for a level select message. I think I'm just gonna have to emulate. Just do a bunch of save states and whatnot. But how, based off of how long these levels are, you know, it doesn't seem like it's it doesn't seem like a good idea for a game to be 99 levels and then have an end screen. It takes a long time to kill 20 planes. 25, I mean. Hmm. Let's go get some fuel real quick, just to be on the safe side. Or we'll kill this thing. And now we'll go get fuel. Hey. Down and up. There you are. I forget which side the next missile's coming from. So I think it's all transports all the time now. May look into it more this week. Well, yeah, if you do, let me know what you find out. It'll definitely take me some time to have the time to emulate through 99 levels, or however many it takes to actually find a different ending. So if you feel inclined, that would be cool. If not, then, you know, I know you have a whole bunch of different projects you're working on, so... Pretty soon, since we're near the end of the year, I'm gonna run into a situation where I don't want to start anything new. I don't know when that's gonna happen exactly. But when that does happen, I'll probably just start revisiting some of the older games that are on my list and exploring some of those modes. Like Street Racer, I think, is one that I've been thinking about going back to recently, because I did the main racing thing. It's weird. Where is it? I didn't explore the other modes like a fool. I should have done that while I was playing it at the time. I'm assuming I'm gonna be hit with the sand soon. Or I could possibly do Rugrats, I could do the second quest of Super Mario Land 1. Stuff like that. Maybe, I think there's like one of the golf games I wanted to explore skins mode to see if that gave a different ending screen, and I'm 99% sure it doesn't, but why not double check? So, some low pressure, low stakes exploration of games to revisit. think I'm gonna refuel after I get this guy done. Just in case fuel I don't think it carries over at any point anymore, but it might. So I gotta drop down there. Yeah, Rugrats is on the list. I gotta beat that on medium because I beat it on easy when I did it the first time like a fool. That was kind of before I had the general idea of, you know, if all endings are the same, then beat it on the medium difficulty. I didn't have that condition when I did my very first few games. So I beat it on easy, and I regret doing that. The game's exactly the same, you just have to collect more garbage. And that game is obnoxious. Really terrible scrolling in that game, where your sprite has to basically be at the very edge of the screen before the background moves, so you get hit by a whole bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be hit by because you just do not know it's coming unless you have the level completely memorized. It's one of those. Game doesn't contain a palette, unused one you can see where I remember there was a border. I don't remember what I used for the palette. I probably just used the default colors. I do like the custom border that they did. It is kind of weird that they didn't do more than that though, considering it's such a late cycle thing, and plus it was on Game Boy Color. Like the exact same stupid game was on Game Boy Color, so why couldn't they have gone the extra mile? Created a palette for it. I don't know, whatever they did, I mean, it's better to do that than whatever the shitfire they did to Page Master. Make that game eye-piercingly bad. Page Master is horrendous. Yeah, I think I currently own the Rugrats movie Game Boy Color, but I don't want it. I don't need it. Let me see. Winning images. Rugrats. Yeah, I probably just use the default. It looks like it's very, very orange and black. That's probably the only positive to Page Master. It is such a... I did not enjoy my time with that. I mean, part of it was that I went for best ending, so I had to find and collect all the library cards, which was a lot of hunting and pecking in levels that didn't even have them. But some of the color palettes they chose was just like eye-searing red and just obnoxious neon blue and green, and oh, there's no depth, there was no contrast. It was just like all one stupid color with a couple different little shades of that one stupid color. And the game itself is not fun. So yeah, here we are, mission 13, and we're up to 20 bogeys. So it goes fast. I have 11 lives. I have not lost a life yet. In 2 hours of playing. Yeah, the screen scrolling is also bad in that game. Too easy to lose your stupid power-ups. So I'm almost at the point where I've been before. I've beaten this level once before. Some of those later Game Boy games, they just emphasize... I don't know. They emphasize the wrong things and they forget to make a fun game. All downhill from here? Yeah. As I climb high in the sky to kill. One's at 30, so I should be able to get... Alright, now where is he? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, as if you need more time waster things, those SAM things come through. That's at 6. This guy is at 15. Yeah, I'll go for the 15. I can do that. I can do the 15 and then up to 6. Yeah, you'd think so. I just think they're focused a lot more on if they were doing a Super Nintendo game, then they're doing that, or Genesis, right? And they just focused on making the graphics look good as opposed to making a fun, competent game. They wanted to make things look, you know, animation style. That's the 6 guy. This is the new one. He's at 12. Okay, let's go for him. Like Hercules and Mulan and Pocahontas, like some of them, they're not terrible games, but they're not. They have the Prince of Persia thing going on where they really wanted like fluidity of animation, and like Pocahontas was definitely the best of those by far. 38. But I think part of that is because I didn't also have to fight enemies and there wasn't so many stupid pixel perfect jumps on top of everything. Kind of take your time with things. 22. Let's kill him and then I'll refuel. Pause for a second here. Yeah, Pocahontas is kind of short once you get the gist of it, but I don't know what that means, the RHDN SGB patch. But I'm happy for you. Yeah, Small Soldiers, I played that one. That was kind of bad. Probably because your sprite and your guy has a gun on his back the entire time, but you don't actually get to use it until you find the gun, like 75% of the way into the game. Like, it's okay. It was fun for what it was. It was just confusing. It was interesting to do all the backtracking of the levels in Small Soldiers. I have not played Hunchback, and Toy Story was pretty good. Romhacking.net. I never heard that abbreviation before for that. Can I kill a guy? Sorry, let me see. Can I oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do this, and then I will... Whoops, wrong way. Let's kill a transport on the way. Refuel. This is not a transport. That works too, then. The other bad thing about Small Soldiers is that it does not tell the story of the game, or of the movie. Oh, jeez, I just wasted that. Good thing I only shot one. There's a couple little scenes, but nothing's cohesive. Like, if you just read what's in the game, you have no idea what the hell that movie's about. And the ending is very weird in Small Soldiers, too. It just seems like it's missing something. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played that one. But yeah, gameplay-wise, it's not bad. It's just a lot different than I was expecting. Alright, so we got MiG-27 at 10. You are at 6. You are at 6. You are at 18. Off we go to you. One's at 23. I'll go up. So what does your Super Game Boy patch do that was approved? Oh. 10, 6, 34. Let's go up to 34. I think I'm gonna have enough fuel for pretty much everything then. Oh, it fixes that frame thing that you were talking about. Okay. Ah. Still at 20. I need to kill this MiG-29, so let's go down big time. I want to make sure I have missiles for him, because he's the toughest ship of them all. Oh boy, is this long. I'm about halfway done. I got 9 more ships to go. Sorry, I'm missing some of your comments. Found a few unused and unfinished cutscenes, but not much. I think the game was rushed because the ending wasn't finished. I think you're right. I think they were probably planning on having like a longer game or like incorporating more stuff, and they just didn't do it. The endings are always last to be finished. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? I don't know. Just put a finished product out the door. That's what they did with like Sonic 06. Why would the Game Boy be any different? Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Don't remember which side my missile's on. Oh god, okay. There we go, I got it. I'm just stupid. He's at 24. Is this guy low? Yeah, he's low. I can just kill him with a shot real quick while I'm here. Uh, 24. 10. Let's go up. 10. 10. It's enough to 10. I can at least turn around and then go up to 10. How did I overshoot him so much? In some ways, it just seems like it's easier to get these guys with the stupid machine gun. It's not faster, but sometimes a little bit easier for me. Ugh. Oh, I can just go forward. It's probably faster. More songs that weren't included in the final game? Are you talking about Small Soldier still? I don't remember the songs that were in that game. I have the soundtrack from the movie. I used to work at a movie theater when I was playing, so I, heard the end credits a lot. And I never watched the movie, but I have the soundtrack. It had a lot of classic rock from like the 70s and 80s, and it's pretty good overall. How are you not dead? Yeah, I'm like, he's right in the crosshairs, but I'm not. Oh. Somehow. There it goes. I just need one more hit off of him. I'm gonna have to refuel pretty soon. Got another MiG over here, though. I think it's, not going so hot. Both Game Boy and Super Game Boy songs weren't in the final build. How did I was going... Okay, somehow, like, the wind, like, blew me off course. I did not start pressing down. It is adjusting me. Oh, probably because of the tilt that I have there. Alright, let's get some fuel. What was that? Oh, I think it's an audio glitch. This soundtrack. What a wonderful sound. Constantly here. Oh, PS1's also... I don't know how much different that would be, but that could be fun. I could see a PS1 game being a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I saw the end credits to Small Soldiers a bunch. The tribute to Phil Hartman. Since I think that was his last movie he was in. It got released. Is it also an action platformer? Or is it something like way, way different? Like a first-person Army Men RTS? Because Army Men was actually kind of fun. I played that on an N64. Rented that back in the day. Also action platformer, okay. There's so few PS1 games. I think the only console I could play them on is a PS3. Wait, PS1 works on PS2. I think my PS2 works. Or I should say my wife's PS2. Anyone catch the new Mario movie trailer? Right now, it looks like it's shaping up to be a slightly above average Illumination movie. Oh, that's it. I could have sworn it said Bogies 2, and I just killed one. Yeah, Phil Hartman. Yeah. I never saw Kiki's Delivery Service. In any form, English dub or Japanese language. Subtitles. Huh. Buster and Chauncey's Silent Night? Don't know what that is either. Oh, I gotta finish up this mission. I forgot that I have to land. It's weird, for the podcast that we, in 1991 Movie Rewind, we watched a movie where the English cast... Oh, shoot. Trouble. There's some trouble, guys. The English cast was born after the movie was released. The official English cast. Because it was hidden away by Disney for years and not released, never given an English dub or anything. So I have to go around because I really messed it up. So yeah, Daisy Ridley is like the lead. It's called Only Yesterday. It's an amazing Studio Ghibli movie that Disney basically got the rights to and then shelved because of some of its material about, let's say, the same topic as they promoted in Turning Red more recently. But because some of that subject matter was included in this movie, they didn't want to have anything to do with that in a potential kids movie or whatever, so they just like put it in the vault, never to be seen. And when they finally decided to do any sort of limited release of it, Dev Patel and Daisy Ridley are the leads. Dev Patel was like, 10 when it came out, and then Daisy Ridley I think was like 1, and then there's like a little girl who was born in like 2000 something, and she's starring in this 1991 movie. So that's the version you can watch on HBO Max. I think that's the only way you can watch it aside from like a I need it wide big time here. There we go. Yeah, I did my little dipping trick and I dipped too far. But it's really well worth a watch. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, once Disney lost the rights, why am I not able to? There we go. This wind is something else. There we go, made it. So I didn't lose a life, I just had to, waste a little bit more fuel going around again. Yeah, it's not one of the more fantasy-oriented Ghibli movies. It's because it's not Miyazaki directing. It's more in the, you know, the human, personal, coming of age side of things. But it's extremely well done. Yeah, I only killed 19 of the 20, so one of them ran away, I guess. If that's possible, then cool. I don't care. I made it through the mission. So here we go, 25 bogeys. So we go from what was it in level 12 was 15, level 13 was 20, level 25, sorry, level 14 is 25. So I got 5 more targets with the same amount of special missiles than I had before. And away we go. I have not beaten this level. It took me like 2.5 hours to get back here too. Alright, what do we got? We got M29 here, that's only at 8 elevation. Let's go for it. Easy. I got a, you know, slight diversion with that, but, you know. So much easier to just go after these tougher planes first. Well, I have, because I'm not going to have enough. There's more of them than I have these heat-seeking missiles. So all the way up to 26. Is there a better one somewhere? 33. Okay, well let's just go up to 33, I guess. Oh, I'm climbing pretty quickly, that's good. Alright, let's get you. Missed you. It's fine. Wasting a lot of valuable missiles right now. Oh, come on. Oh! Alright, fuck you. I wasted so much ammo on that guy. Damn, that sucks. And it's things like that that make it so I can't beat this stupid level. Oh, okay, let's go up and get that guy, hopefully. Pretty soon I'll have to refuel, unfortunately. Hot damn, okay, good. And then that's down to 17. Definitely get this transport. Maybe a couple transports before I'm done, just to kind of get them out of the way, if they're good. Like, close. It's 28, this is 15, so let's go for that then. Then I'll refuel for sure. Still take me a while to get back over to that. All the way up to 30. All the way up to 35. So you didn't see the Mario trailer. Did anyone look at anything for the Marvel Midnight Suns? I saw one review of that today. It looks interesting. It looks like it would be kind of cool. A nice little mix of genres. Yeah, I have a feeling it'll probably be on sale at some point, but... It does look intriguing. It's another one I'll probably wait until I get a PS5. Actually, I don't know if I have to wait. I don't know if they made a PS4 version of it. They probably did. They're doing that for like everything still, right? The shortage. Well. Hey. Alright, so I only have my machine gun now. You're at 7, you are at 29. Let's go after you then. PS4 version of the Marvel Midnight Suns. Is that what it's called? The new, like, tactical quasi XCOM / card battler / Persona whatever thing it is. It looks interesting. You're at 21, so I'll just drop down to 21. My wife was playing Persona 5 for a long time, and she stopped at the last dungeon, or before the last, dungeon, because she didn't want it to end. And so we never got to see the end, because she didn't want the game to stop, and so it stopped unresolved. Which I sort of understand. I've done that with games before. It's just kind of funny. And now it's been way too long that she doesn't want to go back to it because, won't remember the controls, won't remember where she was, or all these other things, and so she'd have to start from scratch. I feel like I'm doing a lot better this time around. You're at 23, I can do that. I have 10 targets left, my fuel is okay, I still have the ability to refuel. I just have to hope that I don't run into too much trouble with, like, SAMs, or, like, if I don't get hit by a missile here, then that's awesome. That's half the battle. When they get close, they don't really shoot the missiles, so I only have to worry about it when they get like a certain distance away. You're at 9, you are at 7, and you are at 12, so we're dropping down to 12. Midnight Suns is on PS4. I still will probably wait until it's PS5. I'm doing that with Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, whatever the second one. Yeah, it's Forbidden West. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Basically anything that was like sort of built with PS5 in mind to some degree. I'm waiting until PS5. Sorry. I saw you getting away. God of War Ragnarok, I won't touch, but I need to beat the first one anyway, so. That's 7, you are at 30. Okay, let's go up and get the 30, we'll refuel and get the rest of these guys. As I said. Get on PC. It's not like a timed exclusive with PlayStation, is it? I did get a Steam gift card just in case. Did they do many? I didn't really check to see if they did any Black Friday sales. As if I need more Steam games that I'm never gonna frickin' get to. Climb up a bit more to get the fuel. It's not an exclusive. Okay, so it's not like the Spider-Man where you have to wait a while. Ooh, that was fantastic. I still have 20 seconds worth of fueling left I can do. You're at 36? Really? Okay, so let's go up and get you. I didn't realize there was a high boy. I thought they're all low elevations. Coming for you. Got 7 bogeys left, and I got enough time on the fueler that I should be able to do this. I'm surprised he didn't shoot. $7.39, another high one, okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to get all the Nancy Drew games. So those are really fun, like point-and-click adventure puzzle things. I played a couple, I want to go through them in order. So I need a couple more packs of those. Probably some FMV stuff I want to get. Oh, I got him from a distance. 7, 5, 9. We're getting close to being done with this one, finally. Doing a lot better. Five bogeys left. I'm surprised I haven't ran into like a Sam. This is a transport, right? Yeah, good. I'm glad there's no like actual time limit in this game. You are 12 now? Okay. Like, the only time limit is just, you know, the fuel constraint, which is important. That's difficult to deal with sometimes. In fact, it was last night. Right now, I'm having no problem. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what type of time I'm able to make for next year. Right now, I don't have any major things getting in the way, but I don't know. You're making it sound like you know for sure that there's something personal that's happening that's gonna limit your time. Mission complete. It said bogeys 2. Okay, I should have gotten more fuel. Okay, we're almost done with this mission for the first time. I had to rely heavily on that machine gun, but thankfully it worked out pretty well. My fuel's okay. But I was planning on refueling after beating that guy, thinking there were at least 2 more targets to go after. Maybe some of them ran away. If that's the case, then cool. Did it. Alright, moment of truth. We'll see if level 15 has more interesting stuff. Great landing. Yeah, 23 out of 25, so 2 of them ran away. Don't know what makes that happen. Okay, so this is not exactly the same. So I got 25, but I get more missiles. 15. Okay, sorry, give me one more second. I'm gonna take another short restroom break and I'll be right back to try this. Hopefully easier because I have more good ammo. I'm assuming I'll have more 29s to hit, but whatever. Okay, so if anything, I thought they were gonna make it harder by giving you less ammo. I have less fuel to start. More good ammo, but less fuel. So a couple of terrible refills and I will be in trouble, perhaps. It's all the way up to 32. Let's start high and work our way down. He's only he's only like 27, so these things. Done. What we got? We got this guy. He's at 5. You are at 8. Nope. 15. 38. Okay, I'll do a 38. Machine gun style. Maybe there's something in the manual that says like if you go after the transports first, then they can't like bring as many ships into the world or something. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm not seeing the full 25 ships. Or some of them disappear? I don't know. I guess I could check, but I've skimmed the manual for so many other things, I don't really care about it. All I care is that it still counts as beating the mission even though I didn't kill all 25. $15, 6, 36. Go after you. Is 15 really the best I can do? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be on that side. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna be on the right, I think, next time. This guy's now at 26. Okay. After I get him, I'm gonna have to, have to refuel. Perfect. Go up to refuel. Great, pretty good refuel. You are at 18. Let's go for it. Jesus, it's still on me. Perfect. Just how I intended it. Well, I didn't lose too much fuel, honestly. That's surprising. Oh, I got off. I forget which side it's going to be on. I think it's on the left this time. Yep, okay. That is 21. That is the closest one of those SAMs ever got to me. Little scary. Alright. Better there, too. It's a 5. That is an 8. That is a 39. 6. Alright, let's do the 39. Takes longer to climb up than it does to drop down, considering the whole thrust thing. I don't want to use more than 50% thrust because that, you know, burns more fuel. And they say in the manual that 50% is a good maneuverability thing. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting which side it's supposed to be on. Big downside about playing as well as I have is that you guys haven't been able to see the eject animation on this video if it ends up being the recording. I mean, there's still plenty of time to be hit by a missile, so... Just surprised it hasn't happened in the 3 hours I've been playing this. Hey, Chineko. I mean, I'm doing well. I haven't lost a life still. In 3 hours. I have 14 lives, that's how many squadrons I have up there. I'm on level 15, which is the farthest I've ever been, so... kinda. Where'd that guy... how did I was right on him and it didn't trigger the battle? There we go. Welcome back. It's at 32, this one is at 28. Okay, so let's do the 32 real quick. Let's climb super high. We'll do these two, and then I'll refuel again, and see where we stand. But level 15 gave me more ammo than level 14. Same amount of targets. It's not a bad game once you get used to it, but I think the fact that there's like no win condition really hurts it a lot. Like if I knew for sure that level 15 was the end, then awesome. If I knew that level 20 was the end, then awesome. I don't think there is an end. So now it's just, you know, I don't feel challenged right now, which is great to a degree. I could, you know, I don't want to play forever, but I feel like I could come close to playing forever, you know? I need to go down a little bit. It's engaging. You know, it may be like a little bit boring and repetitive at times, but overall it's an engaging game. You just have to know what you're doing. You have to take the time to learn it, and then once you do, it's not too bad. I honestly would not mind like one more enemy type. These are not that hard. Oh, let's quickly do this guy. We can get this guy real quick. No, I definitely need to refuel. Oh, thank you so much for gifting another sub. You're being very generous, and I very much appreciate it. Ah. Wow, that just latched on like right away. So I definitely have the ability to get another another fueling in if I need to. I have tons of time in the refueling dock. How many gift subs is that for you now? Like 8? That's incredible. Far too kind. Okay, I still have like 2 M29s to go after. You're at level 6, you are at 30. Any of these guys along the way within my kill house? A little bit. Actually, you know what? I should save. I should go after these guys for sure. So you're at 30. I need to go up. I need to save these. You think that's spread between 2 months? I mean, maybe technically. I don't think I've been an affiliate for an entire actual 30-day period, though. But still, gifting any subs is more than I could hope for. Oh, I missed. I gotta learn which side is which. Okay, now I'm like not in a great position overall. That's 5. This is 8. You are 21. We're going down to 21. Nothing but machine gun from here on out. For the last 8 guys. Where do you go? Oh, okay. It's fine. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest guy to get. He's the most dangerous. Yes. Okay. That's 5. You were at 6. So we're going after you. Turn around. This guy's not going to shoot back. Honestly, what I might do, I'll get this transport, I might get one more transport and then refuel. Oh yeah, especially since he slips high up there. Go after that. We'll go after that guy. Level 15 is almost done. What's it taking so long to get up to those last little Oh. Oh, come on, right when I was just about to get at it. Alright, hopefully that's the last Sam I have to deal with on this level, though. Up. Three more! Oh god, please get in there. I need to get like a little bit of fuel. Perfect, okay, we're good. That is a... Just trying to fund my inevitable hot tub stream. I'll have to have Lord Aberynth work on a graphic to have the dog mascot. In the pool of boiling lava. Almost done. Live streaming at the server. Does that even exist anymore? Cerberus? Probably, right? But you'd think like maybe COVID would get rid of it for good. Yet some things are recession and probably pandemic proof, even if they shouldn't be. Oh, that was so close. Yes! Here for landing, 140. Let's get there. Boy, I went the wrong way. I got the fuel. Level 15 is done. Is that the last unique circumstance or whatever? Nope. That gives me two more heat-seeking missiles. So it's like increasing my good ammo. Oh god. Alright, Nansen, have a good night. I mean, I think this will be the last run I do tonight anyway. Like, no matter how far I get, I'll probably just call it wherever I end up, and we'll say that's game. So, when I'm back on Monday, Mickey's Dangerous Chase and a new poll will be available. So have a good night. I appreciate stopping by as always. Um, let me take a quick break. I'm gonna see if I need to walk the dog before starting this, because these levels are long when you have to fight 25 guys. So I'm gonna double check on that, and I'll be back in a second.